Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel name, Top Coin. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Bahamian currency, focusing on one small yet iconic piece, the Bahamian 1-cent coin from 1973. Now you might be wondering, why such a specific coin? Well, this little piece of history is much more than just a tiny coin. It's a symbol of the Bahamas' rich cultural heritage, independence, and has even become a sought-after collectible worldwide. So, if you're a coin collector, a history buff, or just curious about what makes this coin so special, keep watching. Let's start with a quick look at the Bahamas and its journey toward becoming an independent nation. The Bahamas gained independence from the United Kingdom on July 10, 1973. This was a significant moment, as it marked the beginning of a new chapter for the island nation, a fresh start for its government, economy, and of course, currency. Before independence, Bahamian currency was closely tied to the British system. Coins and notes were used under British colonial rules, with Bahamian money often featuring British symbols. But after independence, the Bahamas introduced a currency that reflected its own unique culture and identity. Now let's zoom in on the 1-cent coin from 1973. This was one of the first coins issued after independence, making it a cornerstone in Bahamian numismatic history. The Bahamian 1-cent coin is made of bronze and features a distinctive design that's instantly recognizable. On one side, or the obverse, you'll find the coat of arms of the Bahamas. The Bahamian coat of arms has powerful symbols. It shows a marlin and a flamingo, representing the land and sea life of the Bahamas. At the top is a ship, which pays homage to Christopher Columbus, who landed on the Bahamian Islands in 1492. Around the coat of arms, you'll see the words Commonwealth of the Bahamas and the year 1973, the year the Bahamas gained independence. Then, on the other side, or the reverse, you'll find a unique Bahamian symbol, a starfish. This sea star represents the beauty and diversity of marine life surrounding the Bahamas. And honestly, it's pretty cool to see marine life represented on a coin, don't you think? So why is this little 1-cent coin such a hot topic among collectors? Well, the 1973 version holds extra value for several reasons. First, it's a limited mintage coin, which means only a certain number were made. Coins minted during the first year of independence, like this one, are especially desirable because they mark a significant historical moment. Collectors love coins tied to important historical milestones. And since it's the very first year of Bahamian independence, it's a piece of history you can hold in your hand. Alright, let's get to the big question: how much is it worth? The market value of a 1973 Bahamian 1-cent coin can vary quite a bit depending on its condition and whether it's certified. For circulated coins, ones that have been used in daily transactions and show some wear, you might find them selling for around 50 cents to $1. But if you've got one in uncirculated or mint condition, things get a lot more interesting. High-grade uncirculated coins can fetch anywhere from $5 to $15 on the market. Now, this might not sound like a fortune, but remember, it's just a 1-cent coin we're talking about. But here's the kicker: if you have a coin that's graded by a professional service, like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, and it's in near-perfect condition, we're talking a grade of MS65 or higher, it could sell for $50 or more. For a 1-cent coin, that's a pretty solid return on investment. Now let's talk about why this coin is valuable beyond just its market price. The 1973 Bahamian 1-cent coin is a symbol of national pride for the Bahamas. It represents a new era when the country took control of its destiny. For Bahamians, this coin holds a special significance, reminding them of their country's journey toward independence and self-governance. And for collectors, this coin is a bridge to that history. It's not just about the value in dollars and cents, it's about holding a small piece of Bahamian heritage. That's what makes collecting coins like this so rewarding. It's a hobby that connects us to the world and history. Unfortunately, the popularity of the 1973 Bahamian 1-cent coin means there are counterfeits out there. If you're a collector, you'll want to be cautious. Here are some tips to make sure you're getting the real deal. Authentic 1973 Bahamian 1-cent coins should weigh approximately 2.5 grams and have a diameter of about 17 millimeters. Look closely at the design, especially the Bahamian coat of arms. Counterfeit coins often lack the intricate details or may have blurry lines. Buying a coin that's been graded by a professional service adds an extra layer of security. Graded coins come with certificates of authenticity, making it easier to confirm you're getting the real thing. The 1973 Bahamian 1-cent coin is bronze, so it naturally develops a specific type of patina over time. If the coin looks unusually shiny or the color seems off, it might be a red flag. Before we wrap up, here are a few fun facts about Bahamian coins that you might find interesting. Did you know that the Bahamas has some of the most visually distinctive currency? Bahamian coins and notes often feature vibrant marine life, plants, and symbols unique to the islands. The 1-cent coin design, with the starfish, has become an icon in itself and is recognizable worldwide among coin collectors. Bahamian coins are also legal tender in the Bahamas and have the same value as their U.S. counterparts. So, a Bahamian 1 cent is equivalent to 1 U.S. cent in value. The Bahamas has kept its cultural heritage alive through its coins, which makes collecting Bahamian currency especially exciting. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1973 Bahamian 1-cent coin. This small coin may not seem like much at first glance, but it holds immense historical, cultural, and even financial value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin is an incredible piece to add to your collection. Today, we're taking a journey to the beautiful Bahamas to explore a unique and intriguing coin, the 5-cent Bahamian coin from 1969. If you're into coin collecting history, or just want to learn about how certain coins can become valuable, you're in for a treat. Stick around to find out how this little coin from the Bahamas could potentially be worth more than you might think. The Bahamas, a stunning Caribbean nation known for its tropical beauty and vibrant culture, has a fascinating numismatic history. The Bahamas achieved independence from British colonial rule in 1973, but their coinage history reflects a blend of British influence and Bahamian identity. Our coin of interest, the 5-cent Bahamian coin, was issued in 1969, just a few years before their independence. The Bahamas Monetary Authority was created in 1966, and they began minting coins specifically for the country, adopting the Bahamian dollar, which was pegged to the US dollar at par. This new currency represented the transition from British pounds to a more distinct national identity. The coins that were introduced featured Bahamian symbols and were part of a series that aimed to showcase the local culture, flora, and fauna. The 1969 Bahamian 5-cent coin is one of the earliest coins in the series. It is made from copper nickel and features a beautiful design by the British Royal Mint. The coin's design includes symbols unique to the Bahamas and is a lasting tribute to the country's natural beauty. Now, let's take a closer look at the coin's design. The 5-cent Bahamian coin from 1969 has a diameter of about 19.4 millimeters and weighs approximately 3.25 grams. It's made from a copper-nickel alloy, which was commonly used for circulating coins at the time due to its durability. On the obverse, we find an image of Queen Elizabeth II, a familiar face on coins from former British colonies around the world. Her portrait represents the British influence on the Bahamas, which was still present in 1969. The portrait of the Queen was designed by Arnold Mackin, a renowned artist whose portraits were used on coins across the Commonwealth. The reverse of the coin is where the true Bahamian beauty shines. It features an elegant depiction of a pineapple, which is an iconic symbol of the Bahamas, representing the local agriculture and tropical lifestyle. Pineapples have historical significance for the Bahamas as they were one of the primary exports of the islands for many years, especially from the island of Eleuthera. Around the pineapple, you'll find the words Bahamas and 5 cents along with the year 1969. This simple yet charming design showcases Bahamian pride and national identity. So, let's talk about rarity and market value. You might wonder, what makes the 1969 5-cent Bahamian coin worth more than its face value? The answer lies in its scarcity and condition. The 1969 coin was minted in limited quantities, and finding it in pristine condition can be quite rare. While millions of these coins were produced, coins of this age that are well preserved, especially with minimal signs of wear and no oxidation, are more valuable to collectors. On average, a typical 1969 Bahamian 5-cent coin in circulated condition is worth between 10 to 50 cents to collectors. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition, with no blemishes and sharp details, can fetch significantly higher prices. For example, a coin graded as MS-65 by a reputable grading company like PCGS or NGC could be worth anywhere from $10 to $50 due to its rarity in such high grades. Another factor that can influence the value is if there are any unique mint errors. For instance, misstruck coins, double dies, or coins with off-center designs are often highly sought after by collectors. Some error coins have sold for hundreds of dollars, as they are highly unique and very rare. Now, let's talk about how and why certain Bahamian coins, including the 1969 5 cent, can go for big money. In recent years, there has been a growing interest in coins from the Caribbean and other lesser-known regions, as collectors look to diversify their collections. Bahamian coins are appealing due to their beautiful designs and unique cultural representations. With collectors from around the world competing for these pieces, the demand for well-preserved coins has increased, pushing prices up. The big money comes in with high-grade, certified coins, and with the 1969 5-cent coin, only a handful have been graded at high levels due to wear and age. For instance, if a 1969 Bahamian 5-cent coin were to be graded in near-perfect condition, such as MS-67 or MS-68, it could potentially be sold for hundreds of dollars, as collectors value these coins as rare finds. So, there you have it, the story of the 1969 Bahamian 5-cent coin, a small piece of Caribbean history with big value potential. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a fantastic piece to add to your collection, especially if you can find one in great condition. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of Bahamian history and artistry. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more numismatic stories from around the world. And if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.